Hey, go back to the channel. Today, continue with Lovely Complex. Last video, watch episodes 16, 17, 18, right? So this is the second last video of Lovely Complex. I'm really excited to see the ending. But in this video, this is the most excited I feel like I am for continuing Lovely Complex, if that's the way I want to phrase it, because now, like, this is it. Like, they could be in a relationship. I was saying it might be a secret because Otani's very, like, he's honestly very insecure about his feelings for Koizumi. So that's why I feel like it's gonna be a secret. But yeah, so they finally kissed last video. So going forward, these episodes should be very interesting. There's no more waiting. There's no more watching her cry. There's all these ghost orbs, bro. There's no more annoyingness. We're just gonna get into... I've seen more people in the opening too. That's why I was so hyped for. But we have 6 episodes left and we've only seen the teacher. So I'm not sure if I recognize new people or if they, I don't know, or like this is like you'll see them in the manga if you continue it, but like we don't have that much time to include them in the last 6 episodes. I don't know. But yes, I'm not gonna ramble too much. I'm excited to get into these episodes. Without further ado, let's continue. My stomach literally dropped. Like, while I didn't feel more, it was unexpected, out of character for Otani, so. And then they went at it again. Crazy. Sudden downturn. The first date is the beginning of misfortune. Ugh. I don't have a necklace. I want a necklace. What's the first reaction gonna be? I feel like, yeah, he's gonna, watch it. No, why are you screaming? You gave it to her. He's not gonna want her to say anything. Oh, she looks different. Her hair up. She wants to tell the whole school. I knew she'd say whole world, but it's like really not. It's an expression, a phrase, really. He's still denying it after they heard. He said, do whatever you want. Nothing happened, honestly. I feel like this friend is pretty useless in the story. Apart from like the one episode where Otani had a crush on her and then she got with the taller guy. But I think her and her boyfriend don't add anything. They don't. It's all Nobu-chan and Naka... Oh, is that his name? I keep forgetting. Maybe she's expecting it like a question, but he must think, oh, it's a given, we're already like together then, since he kissed her and gave her the gift, which was pretty hard for him to do, to admit. Bro's rich. Oh, finally a new character, but she's not in the opening, I think. I remember a girl with black hair. Oh, you see? I think automatically he must have thought the kiss, the gift, that automatically we're dating. He probably didn't think he had to say or initiate, like, oh, would you want to be, you know? This girl just came to ruin their lives. We don't even... What's her name? Okay, she does remember her name. Anyways, let's see what he says to her after this. Hopefully he doesn't keep it to himself. Can we talk about it? We don't even misunderstanding. 6 episodes away from the end. He did keep the ticket for safekeeping anyways. Okay, there we go. Talking about your feelings. No need to leave things quiet. It's so weird to see them like this. Like, we had so much episodes kind of preparing you, but not really, because his switch was quite quick. No, like, what did I watch before this? I've literally never watched a show, like a real romance show on this channel at all. Skip beat, the romance happens in the manga, so I didn't see much of that. This is like, so I don't know how to feel. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I watched. I didn't watch much, that's why I'm trying to do more, so I picked this out of the wheel. I'm happy for her though. She's really happy after all this. Wait, did they hear all this? No, they didn't even have mics. What if the O cut off? Something's. There's no need to be jealous. We've seen everything. He's talked it out. He said things aren't really like the same with her as it's with you. He said something like that. So I mean, the music stops, and I'm sure her heart dropped for a second, but I don't think she's gonna overreact. That's so embarrassing to get caught running away. You need someone you can banter with. I'm not sure. She's boring. So when she ran after her, brought her to the chair where you're just like standing at the wall with your head straight waiting for her to come back, because she said, oh, and ran off. So confidently said. And see, Kanzaki's just, oh, okay. You have to speak it out. You can't just hold it in and be all jealous and stuff. Oh, the girl with the black hair, maybe? Yeah, damn, you know so much girls. Papa. Are you related? She looks out of place with the black hair. But then if you think about it, the black hair is the most realistic. Oh, she didn't look so young in the opening. Oh. You don't even know her. Okay, near the end, we have this annoying girl to deal with. Hopefully it's funny. Hopefully it's funny and she's not just genuinely a terrorist. Declaration of war. The dangerous beauty who burns with jealousy. That one scene when he said he'll confess to her one day, like he was being super serious. I think that's the most serious we've seen him since he was introduced. So he really does like Lisa, but it's all swept under the rug, laughed at. Why are you in his house? I swear she's a last minute character. She's trying to make her jealous. It's not gonna work, maybe. She's just gonna get annoyed. She's gonna start attacking her when the jealous tactics don't work. It's a selfish reason. The music's very nostalgic. It reminds me of Ranma. I think they... There's another one that goes... That sounded very, Ranma-y. I keep mentioning Ranma with this show. What was the second time? She's a model? She was literally unknown until now. She's a last minute throw-in. We could have seen little hints because they went to the store to see Umibozu magazines. If we seen her, a little glimpse, he mentioned, oh, that's Mimi. And then turns out that's his neighbor. You know, a cool way to throw it in so it wasn't too random. You've been giving him milk. That was not, he did not think it was because you wanted to date him. Like, be more obvious, like she was. That's the trick. Wouldn't you think that now that he's with a tall girl, you have a better chance? He's the most popular guy in the show. More popular than Umibozu, because those are his only fans. The music is cut off. He might have followed them, and now he's gonna see her true colors. And it's easier to communicate your feelings when you're not pretending to be someone else. Oh my gosh. And you see that's how they started dating. You're third reeling. Because at the end of the day, they're still dating. I don't want to hear it. I was wondering if she'd say that because in my head I'm thinking even though he rejects her, she doesn't necessarily have to give up because Koizumi did it and now she's dating him. So you're telling him how you were rejected twice, but you didn't give up, you kept trying. What's the point of telling her that? You want her to keep trying for his love and affection? She's not wearing the necklace, but she's wearing an accessory that looks like the necklace, which is why he bought it for her. My stomach dropped again. It's cute. It's not like I don't think I need to be like, ee! But it's still cute. It seems like such after so much things happened, and I said this was oh, hold on. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna lead with, but I'm basically saying this seems like such a healthy relationship now after everything they went through and she went through, and the fact that it was she was pushing it was like a lot on her end, and then it was hard for him to process it all. It seemed like this wouldn't be a good relationship, but now here we are. University? Wait, they didn't... Why are you discussing the relationship, like, we'll finally have to... Oh! The Alhansin Kyoji, not them. He means, like, yeah, the act. There won't be Alhansin Kyojin somewhere else. University. Basketball. Is it, like, where he's going? They're not showing her questionnaire. So they brought in the little middle school rival and dealt with her in an instant. So I'm sure she's just a character now, like Seiko and Haruka, you know? Just now they're dealing with like the college stuff, graduating and where they're gonna go. That's cool. I wondered if the show would go into that, and they are, but I don't think it's gonna be pretty long. I don't even know if the manga continues after this. So premonition of separation, Risa and Otani's different paths. So she's not gonna go, or is she gonna go to a college? In the ending song, he was studying for something while she was like working. So I'm not sure if she's gonna go to school. He's the only one that knows other characters outside of the school. Ew, their teeth. I couldn't do that. Especially kids nowadays. That is such a bad way of thinking. How negative are you? Half of me, wait, part of me thinks it's impossible. Insane. I do not want to hear that. Is it about her boyfriend? Because why are they so concerned? I feel like her relationship with her boyfriend's more stable. She keeps asking, oh, what about him? To try to make her break down in tears. Not necessarily that's her intention, but and then we see that reaction like, oh, I'm scared, I don't know if it's gonna work out. Maybe we'll see that, but I feel like with them, so lovey-dovey, and Nako's so like airheaded, it's just, they'll have no problems. Airheaded. She's gonna cry. Like, look at this faceless family. We're not here just to get along and have fun, tell stories. Is that the grandma? Why is your hair pink? Girl, your body deteriorating where? Who's gonna end up crying? We never see them this long. I was just thinking that, and I called him airhead 2 seconds ago. Sorry. Deliberately got injured so she'd have to stay and watch him. A joke. But maybe she's gonna end up staying because he's gonna tell her his true feelings. We don't really see much of that from him. The grandma seems well enough. Aww, oh my god, you hear him crying. Wow. Now that Risa and Otan are together, it's like we could focus on other characters. You shouldn't go. Grandma got it. You can hire someone to watch her. I'm sure there's really like careful, considerate, like caregivers, you know, you can find someone, because uprooting a high school girl that's graduating to go, she's about to like start her life, to go on, I think that's kind of crazy. Tell her not to go, that's the advice. We'll find someone to watch your grandma. She doesn't believe a word he says. I love it. What's the point, right? That's funny. What's the point of even bringing these guys to try to trick her? You know, he fell. She wants maybe to hear from him, like she's not just gonna stop. Her hairstyle. Oh, she pierced her ears. That's like when you first pierce your ears. Right? I don't know what's the point of doing that dumb stuff at school just for this. Fortunes? Fortunes. Okay, the character that was in the open. Like, hello? Why are these random people coming at the end? What the heck? Who is this random boy? Deeper impactness than Nobu? Why is she narrating it like this now? Okay, so anyways, I feel like I've been recording for the whole day. The whole damn day. So we're just going to wrap this up fairly quickly. I don't think I have much to say about these 3 episodes other than they weren't as interesting as I thought it would be, because I was excited to see what would happen after they kissed and established a relationship. I liked seeing though, like them be more open and honest. The handheld, how they're holding hands walking home. I don't even know where they're going, but they're holding hands. And then the situation with the neighbor, they handled that well. And then the episode with Nobu and Nakao. I think that was my favorite episode out of the 3. I don't want to say of all, but it was something new, something fresh, an already established relationship. It's already strong. They've been through it. They're very secure. It was nice seeing them. And then the troubles of she has to go to Hokkaido, right? And they're okay with it. It was fine. But I was like, someone's gonna start crying and crack. I didn't think it would be Nakao because I called him an airhead, but it turned out to be him. Her hearing him cry from the door. That scene actually, like, I felt something, because we don't see much of them or him other than that smile and that weird like face. He's just like the funny guy, or they make funny reactions when it comes to Koizumi and Otani and stuff like that. But it was just nice to finally see personality in the relationship rather than just automatically just loving each other. I'm not saying they had troubles to go through this episode, but he was trying to create some sort of trouble to get her to forget about him, which obviously didn't work. That's why he came to see her off. I think he came to terms with, look, she's gonna go, but he can still love her from a distance or whatever. I don't know. And then the short boy, I don't know. Next episode's last, right? I don't know what's gonna happen. But I could say I'm excited for the next video as well. But yeah, so I'm just going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you didn't. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.